Wow, so professional and artistic. Amazing. What? Hey, it's Tacos, and I thought I was just gonna talk about my dreams, you know, like my dreams and my hopes for the future. Okay, not those dreams, but, you know, maybe another time. So I thought I was just gonna talk to you about the dreams I've had this, past week. Very interesting dreams. Yeah. Okay, so my first dream was that I was the age that I am now, but I was going off to college, and when I got there, my dorm mate person was a guy, so we didn't talk at all. So I was like, okay, I'll just unpack my bags. So I got out the only bag I had, and it looked like it was full, and I remember opening it and looking, and it was empty, and I was like, dang it, my mom said she was gonna pack my bag. Then flash forward to not even a week later, I guess. I'm going to do the laundry. Just remember that I had no clothes with me other than what I was wearing, and got to the laundromat thing, and I was like, oh no, I should have learned how to do the laundry before I left. So I decided to fly back home, and on the way there I watched American Horror Story Coven or something, and then I was not afraid at all, and I was like, I love this show. That's important because I just can't stop thinking about that show, you know? That dream was weird from the beginning. Okay, and then the second dream is kind of weird too. At one point, I'm walking into this grocery store, and I think I was with someone, but I don't know, and I look at, there's a TV when you walk in by the carts, I guess, and something about the people from American Horror Story once again. So I'm walking into the store, you know, American Horror Story's on the TV, and there's this aisle I was looking at for some reason about fruit juices, but they're in jars, and one of them was just fruit in a jar, and I was like, what the heck? That's not right. And this is where it starts getting kind of weird. Okay, so there's this guy's oh, I could go help you, I'll go get Dan. He's he used to work in this part of the store. He's he made it sound like he owned the aisle or something. And so he went, and I was like, hey, Dan sounds familiar, and just keep in mind, this is probably in America. So he goes and gets him. It's just, Dan, he's on fire shoes. Oh, and I'm with my mom right now, too, in that part of the story. Mom shows up, I guess. But yeah, he's there, and I was like, oh my god, Dan! And I gave him a hug I knew him, and we're old-time friends, even though he's 22 and British and not in America. Yeah. That must have been pretty weird for my mom. Kinda disappointed Phil wasn't there. Okay, and now the third dream that I had last night, I think. Okay, I don't know the context or anything, but we weren't here. We were I don't know, I'm thinking Las Vegas. So I was just standing there, sitting there, whatever. So I'm just sitting there, whatever, and just Ashley Mardell, or Hey There 05, just next to me. She just appears next to me, and I'm like, oh, hey, or something. I don't even know. We talked really quickly, and just then she left or something, and then I left, but it was what? Oh, I don't even remember what the dream was about. I just remember Ashley Mardell was there. I just really want to go to VidCon. What? And what? TV shows are slowly taking over my life. Aliens. Is that why everyone makes that joke? 'Cause aliens.